Look now at my pale face and ask me the question, what is my dog in this fight? Then let me answer you this, that this is my treaty too, that to stand as a guest on this land that has given its virginity of wealth, only to be shackled by the chains of austerity that refuses to stop with the greed by which it takes, is a theft of the dreams that were imparted from nation unto nation. Did your ancestors not come here to escape the oppression of the commodification and enslavement of everything born under creation? We are all treaty people, and this is your treaty too, that you can have promise and dreams that hope may rise, as long as the sun shines, that you may have the freedom of self-sustainability, as long as the grass grows, that your children's children should not wither in drought, as long as the river flows. Your silence is compliance, your apathy and subservience swirled into the marble from which the hierarchy of the throne of New Rome has been built, while those who stand to gain profess to know better than those who stand to lose. This is your treaty too. It is our treaty, to be honored between the ancestors and descendants of every color of foot that is found grounding on this land. It is our treaty. Own it, claim it, acquaint yourself with the intent, paid for in sacrifice and genocide and misappropriation. Then recall the desperation of immigrants and refugees who carried the pieces of your heart as heirlooms from the old world, hidden inside their genetic code, and recognize that colonization is the pandemic disease and there is nowhere left to run. So you must stand your ground and inoculate against the ignorance that the powers that be can show any of us a better way. Let your ego go and stand with the forces that know, then fight for the gift bestowed upon you and the givers who gave it, those original caretakers who have taken you in. Do not ally yourself with the guilt of what your grandfathers have done and the advantages they have taken, but humble yourself to learn in gratitude before the wisdom that respected the life of the land, so that it still held love and nourishment even after tens of thousands of years of giving and giving again. Reconcile with this land. Reconcile and make your amends with the people who know what it is to respect. This is our treaty. It does not belong to oligarchy and corporate greed. It belongs to the people. Let us reclaim the promises broken. It is not too late to turn the trick back to the meaning of the peace and friendship that was spoken. This story is not yet finished, and now is the time for us to write this chapter for our children's children, the legacy for every generation to come. Let it be known as the time of the changing of the direction of the wind, where the grassroots of every nation saw themselves as allies, and in unison with the soft voices of every blade that sprouted up from the ground, joined hands and roared that we are all treaty people, and this is our treaty. You cannot take it from us, cannot violate, procrastinate, misappropriate, commodificate, obliterate, pollute, and defecate, intentionally miscommunicate, inflict genocide, rape, and hate. We are all treaty people. This is our treaty, and we will stand side by each and hold this earth together as one.